Hi everyone, it's Natasha. Thank you so much for stopping by. So today I had a bit of a surprise. I wasn't expecting this to arrive today, and I'm glad that it did, and I'm glad that I'm able to do this with you guys. So I don't know, I didn't hear about this until a few years ago. The FSA account, which you get it through your employer. It's through my husband's employer. And what it does is that if you want, you sign up for it, and they will get a certain amount that you agreed to or that you prefer taken out pre-taxes, and they put it in a specific account, in a bank account. They give you a debit card, and you can purchase a lot of things through it, which are over-the-counter medication, but you have to check which ones that they allow first. The one that we go through, there is a phone number and a website that we can go through that, and I did go through that, and there are certain things that are just kind of like, is this okay to do? And from what I've noticed, I spoke to them twice. The first time, I believe I spoke with someone called Tiffany, and she was phenomenal. She was just great, like no complaints, no nothing. The second person I spoke with, he had some kind of an attitude, and I understand, yeah, that's what he does all day, every day, that's his job, but he had a little bit of an attitude, and I think the only difference is he could have just explained it a little bit better. He did explain it, but I think the tone would have been a little bit better, and that would have been nicer too, but that didn't happen. So anyway, long story short, I was able to get some stuff that they approved. So apparently breast pump accessories is okay, including a breast pump bra. Mind you, this is not free money. This is your money taken pre-taxes, so it is a little bit more than what you usually get after you get your check. And that's the good thing about it, is it's like you are getting a little bit more because of that fact. There is a maximum cap of it, and I think they changed it to $26.50 for 2018 or 19, I'm not sure. But for right now, I don't remember the amount that my husband did. I think we did the max for the amount that was okay for 2018. And so I went ahead and got myself some stuff from Amazon. The trick about that is they don't allow you to purchase anything through Amazon directly with that card. What you can do is purchase it in a different credit card or a debit card or a gift card, and make sure that the receipt is itemized, which, you know, when you buy everything online, pretty much everything is itemized. What I did was I just took a picture, or pictures, because you can take a few pictures, and you upload that when you are trying to claim for it. So that's what I did for this one. And I'm pretty excited about it because, you know, breast pump accessories do not come for free, and they are not covered with my insurance. So I'm really glad that I was able to do that, because this is going to save me about half an hour to an hour of my day and at night, because I have extra of these particular items. And I mean, it just, at a certain point, I was just kind of, sorry, here's the box. I haven't opened it yet. I was just kind of in the sense, like, I keep spending money, and I really don't want to keep doing that, you know. I want to make sure that what I'm doing is, like, I mean, yeah, I'm still spending money to do this, but I don't know. I don't feel as guilty, and this will help me, like, a half an hour to an hour of my day, literally at night, because that's when I wash and sterilize everything and reuse them again the next day. And because I don't have, like, an auto dryer or whatever that is for baby stuff, I just put it on my counter, and I just air dry them. I don't know if that's quicker in a sense, or my process is going to be the same time. I don't know. I didn't try those. So I also got stuff from my contact lenses, and this is my first item that I just took out of the box, and this is for my contact lenses solution, because contact lens solution is taken care of. So I did get that, and that's just for the one box. This is one item. I'm gonna go in the second box. So this came in 2 boxes. And yes, I mentioned about breast pump accessories, and I got those as well. So don't worry about that. I'm going to be showing you that. Just a little insert. I have tried these items before. Like this bra. I have tried this one. I think the seller that I bought this from the last time, it keeps saying that it's out of stock and they don't know when they're gonna have a new item. And I do need these again because I use this every day, several times in a day, and at a certain point, mine got ruined really fast because it's Velcro in the back, and I will show you really quick about that, what I'm talking about. Oh, the sticker is already open. That's really weird. So this is what it looks like. And it's in a size medium. Let me just open this real quick, because I will have to wash this before I use that. You guys don't know, I have sensitive skin and I never wear anything that's just like off the rack. I have to wash them first. So, oops. Sorry, I just dropped something here real quick. So this is an extender. So let me show you what it looks like. So let me just cut this off. The tag anyway. I'm cutting off the tag. So this is what it looks like. Just like that. And the back here has Velcro that you can adjust and how tight you want it to be. So it can go this wide, like that. That's the widest. And you have this extra extender for the front. You can see that. So you attach this in the front right here, and it's an extra, I would say 2 inches. This is where you put your flange for your breast pump. Right here, you put it here, and then obviously the other side is where your breasts are. So I got 2 of these because, oh, there's already a snag right there. That sucks. So I got 2 of these because from what I noticed, I tried the first one to see if it works or not. And this is the exact same bra, just a different seller and what they probably consider a different brand, but it's exactly the same. When I bought the other one, I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. So I only bought one. And I don't know, you know, it's just, I don't know if there's anyone else out there that's like me, that every time I breastfeed my baby, right after I breastfeed, I still have to supplement, and at the same time, I am also pumping. So I am pumping at least a minimum 5 to 6 times in a day. I really don't have a lot of time. And in between those, and they said, when I remember watching Dr. Oz, your brain takes 18 to 24 months from postpartum that it will regenerate, that your memory is going to be what it used to be. So now there are like blank spots in my head, and every time, like, let's just say I'm focusing on wanting to, you know, I'm doing step 1, step 2, step 3, like breastfeeding, pumping, and supplementing my baby, and then making sure he's burped after, and then what else he needs, to check diaper and whatever else. During that time, let's just say I put it in my head like, oh yeah, I was supposed to do this. And because this is my planner, and I didn't think I was gonna need like a monthly or a weekly yet, and these are just my notes. Yeah, these are my notes from last year on how much I progressed. So because I only have these kind of inserts, the blank note lined paper, just like that, I don't have like a monthly or weekly. And I did just place an order for that, and I will be probably sharing you guys my experience, my journey in kind of being a beginner, where we're really a beginner of the monthly and weekly planning. And I really hope that will help me, because I am just like forgetting so many things. So I really need help on that part. So this is what it looks like. And if you want, I can actually demo that right now on what this looks like, maybe. So here's the zipper. It goes on the front. And there you go. You unlatch it. And I'm probably going to adjust this, obviously, the strap. But you pop it in here. Oh, it's I need to adjust that right now. Yeah, I need to adjust that. Oh, it doesn't go very long. So there you go. I'm just going to go on it on the longest end. There you go. So it's the longest on each end. And this is what I do. And you put in I would put in the flanges right here, and I would attach it right here. And so on the other side, ooh, this is kind of starting to get a little tight, and that was the furthest away, so I might need an extender. Or maybe this is just fine. Oh yeah, it's perfectly fine. So this is what I do, and you have the flanges here, and I prefer it to be really like skin tight. I mean, not like you can't breathe tight, but like just like this, you know, it's like perfectly tight right here. What I mean is like when you're suffocating tight is when your skin is like overlapping over it and it doesn't seem like anything's overlapping. So this seems to be perfect for now. I think if I need it to be a little bit bigger, because when you are breastfeeding, your breasts, well, from me, my breasts keep growing all the time. So I'll probably need this for when that comes. And if it gets, too small, I'll probably get the bigger size, which would be a large. I don't really care if my breasts go big or how big it goes. What I'm more worried about is if it actually gives my baby more milk. You know, that's my main concern. So there you go. That's how it looks, and that's how it works. And that was the longest, the widest setting. And if you're smaller than I am, I wear a 38 very full B. I actually need to be a 38C because, yeah, the B, it's like too tight now, and it's kind of like overflowing, and I am on the I'm on the longest side on the strap, so I do need to get that. But again, you know, I just keep forgetting to do all these things. So anyway, I was able to do this. So this is one. I actually got two. And I hope that's going to last me longer than expected, because when I bought this the first time in the same size, I would say when I did this part, it was right about here. Let me show you guys how close it was. There were 3 rectangular spaces. And now it's a total of 2, 4, 6, 8. It's a total of 10. And now I'm on the edge of their spaces of 8. So my breasts have significantly grown due to breastfeeding. So there you go. I got 2 of these, which is going to be washed today. I got these. These are called May Mom. And they fit perfectly on my Medela breast pump. And these are the 21 millimeters. So that means this part right here, the, what is this called? The shaft for the flange is 21 millimeters. It's just because my nipple is like really, really small. And I was kind of thinking of getting the 19 millimeter because it still is a little wide. But I also, when I was reading a lot of these other information, it's just, you also don't want it to be too small, and your milk is just gonna drip out here in the flange instead of going in here. So that's what I didn't want to do. So I got a 2-pack of these. These were fairly cheap. These were 20 bucks for the 2 pairs, and it comes with the 2 membrane. Of course, it comes with the whole set. except for the catcher. So you don't have a catcher container here, which you just need to buy those. And I also got myself these contact lens solution. And these are more expensive because it claims it removes protein right there. And when I tried this at my doctor's office, it was really thick. It was a thicker kind of solution, and I was reading stuff online that it does kind of, you know, it does work and it is cleaner than just the regular, this kind of solution. So I'm eager to try, and hopefully it does work. And if it does work, you know, maybe I'll use this every other day or every week or whenever I see fit. Because anybody there who wears contact lenses, you know how annoying and painful and just irritating it is when there's just something in your lenses and you're wearing like a type of lens, or bi-weekly or a monthly, and it just has like that weird feeling inside your eye, on your eyeball, and you just kind of want to get that out, but no matter what you're doing, it just won't. So that's why I got those. And lastly, I got some Medela bottles because this is for storage when I breast pump, because I only have a few of these, and I would prefer to have a little bit more extra. My catcher for my breast milk right now, I've been using the colostrum from Medela. So they're like this tall. I only have one pair of those because if I use the one that is 70 ml, which is 70 ml, they're really tall like this. And when I'm sitting down, my body isn't very tall. So when I'm sitting down, it's really annoying. I have to make sure it's diagonal, because if not, it's hitting my legs. And as I said earlier, when I am breast pumping, I'm also feeding my baby. And my baby's a lot bigger now than when he used to a few months ago. And so I usually he's in front of me, sitting in front of me on a bumbo, and I'm feeding him like this. And I have to bend over, you know, to make sure he gets, you know, that I'm feeding him correctly. And when I'm using the tall catchers, they suck. It's just uncomfortable. And then I'm pumping for minimum 20 minutes, and from the last about week and a half maybe, I've been pumping sometimes for an hour. So, whoa, you guys get to see what I see. So I get 6 bottles. They're so about 5 ounces. Can you see it? 5 fluid ounces, or 150 ml. And these are the caps. Obviously, I'm going to have to wash all these. So I get 6 of these. Let's see. Quick clean micro steam bag. I didn't know. Okay, so apparently you can pop this in the microwave, which I don't really want to do because I don't know. I don't feel safe with that. I don't feel comfortable doing that, so I'm not going to do that. But I guess this is an option. So I have 6 of these. And so I should be a little bit more comfortable now, and should be able to save me a little bit more time during my day and my night. So these were my FSA haul, or mini haul, because I really didn't go over and beyond. I just spend a good amount of money because if you guys know, the solution stuff is really kind of more expensive. Like, I think this is more expensive. I got 2 of these bottles. This is more expensive than this, and this is bigger. This is 24 fluid ounces for total, because this has 2 12 fluid ounces bottles. And this is only, let's see, 4. Yeah, this is 4 fluid ounces because it's 120 ml. So, my math has gotten better than a few months ago. So that's good. But I'm also taking a lot of vitamins and a lot of supplements to help with my, recovery of my brain function. So anyway, thank you guys so much for stopping by and watching me unbox my FSA haul. If you guys have any questions, comments, suggestions, Anything you want to just chit chat, feel free to do that down below. I also have Instagram and Twitter if you want to follow me there. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button down below. All of this information, obviously, always, I always put all of info as much as possible in the description box down below. So always try to read that. I always have those. And yeah, thank you so much. And I really hope you hit the subscribe button and also watch my other videos. Bye guys. See you next time.